once he finds out that it sounds like at least Harrison's in New York, he leaves and goes. He's just acting on impulse, and that impulse reveals a human connection to his flesh and blood son, and so that's kind of like not something he has to wonder about. It's just like that is what it is, and I think he's determined not to fail him again.
Somebody once told me, you have to go through hell to achieve resurrection. Hallelujah.
So your characters are very close friends, and now there's a completely different dynamic for Dexter and Batista because he thinks he's the Bay Harbor butcher. So how was that shift from friends to a sort of cat and mouse dynamic, and what can we expect from their relationship this season?
Well, it's very complicated, especially with the information that Batista knows now. And it most definitely will change the relationship. How is what you'll see during the season.
I mean, I was just going to echo what David said. Yeah, it's a lot more complicated. There's a lot of water under the bridge and a lot more sort of subtext, underneath what's being said. It's pretty tense.
It's going to be a really fun thing for fans to see, I believe. Michael, the last time we saw you playing Dexter in New Blood, he was dying after being shot by his own son. How do you view his resurrection and his decision to go after Harrison even after everything that happened?
I think Dexter had come to a point at the end of New Blood where he was confronting the reality of the collateral damage he'd created in his life in a way that was excruciating, so excruciating that he felt like the only way out was the way out he chose or inspired his son to choose. But on the other side of it, I think he finds he's able to shed some of those things that have been burdening him and had become so excruciating. So I see this as a guy who literally gets a second chance at life, and it's a chance at life that's not encumbered in the same way. And the first question he asks is, without thinking about it, without weighing what should I care about, he's like, where's my son? Is he okay? It just comes out, and it's alive in him, and he can't deny it. And once he finds out that it sounds like at least Harrison's in New York, he leaves and goes. He's just acting on impulse, and that impulse reveals a human connection to his flesh and blood son, and so that's kind of like not something he has to wonder about. It's just like that is what it is, and I think he's determined not to fail him again.
Absolutely. So you've been playing this iconic and beloved character for so long, for nearly 2 decades now. What's it like for you to revisit him at different times in your life?
It's what I mean. He's time has passed for the character. Time has passed for me. Life takes you places, teaches you things, gives you fuel that you can use to inform your performance, that I could try to incorporate to make it resonate for me. It's wild. I mean, I didn't know that such an opportunity would present itself to me as an actor when I was, like 30 years ago, to play a character, not all the time, but for consistent amounts of time over the course of 20 years. It's a sort of singular invitation, and it's wild. It's really wild.
I can imagine. Well, I had so much more to ask, but my time's up. So thank you for talking to me. It was lovely. Have a great rest of your day.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you.
This is the dark path you're going down. I heard you to be careful, son. I'm tired of being careful. What do you think?
I'm back in New York.